Now, George, see, this is what he does. He brings out the cheap glass. This happens every time.
It's not unusual to find the owner of Royal China
That's a glass. That's a glass.
joking around, drinking with his customers.
Wow.
The way George Gao and his wife April make their patrons feel, well, that's what's kept this place in business for a while.
So I was 5 when I came here the first time.
Long-timers like Rob Wolonsky,
We sit at the bar.
regulars like Megan's son, they know the story of how this immensely popular place first came to be.
His father, Buck's photo is at the bar, and I think that's the driving force.
George's father, Buck, moved to Dallas from Taiwan in the early 70s, converted the Safari Steakhouse on Royal Lane into Royal China. George and April, young newlyweds, followed from Taiwan to work the kitchen and bring authentic Chinese cuisine to Dallas when there just wasn't much.
We want to present the best experience.
For half a century now, they have.
I have been coming here for 50 years.
Royal China is celebrating 50 years this year in service, a rare feat in the restaurant business these days.
See, he's my brother. That's why.
That's why that customer who was drinking with George brings his employees here to learn from them.
I run the fastest growing restaurant chain in the United States right now. Up until about 2 months ago,
I forgot to mention, that's AJ Kumaran, the CEO of Raising Cane's.
I bring a lot of our brand new leaders in the company. I bring them over here and I said, watch what George does. Watch what April does.
What George and April do, AJ and every other customer here told me, is something they learned from Buck.
I think my husband probably calls her mom.
Treat every customer like their family.
Cheers.
But after my surgery, you came to see me. You were at Harry's bar mitzvah.
And if you don't believe the customers, just ask their kids.
I joke around with my sister sometimes. I'm like, sometimes I feel like mom and dad are like nicer to the customers than they are to us.
As it turns out, the Gao's secret success sauce isn't just a tremendous menu. It's the love they give.
It really feels really rewarding.
And the love they get back that makes a business last this long.
We are very grateful to us to serve this neighborhood community. People love us. We love them.
In Dallas, I'm Sydney Person.